I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
راح نحاول بإذن الله.
Their numbers have dwindled through the
بدوا
years.
البلاتينيوم من 100 إلى 150 ساعة أو من 150 ساعة ل 170 ساعة مثل ليش طويل؟
To this day they shame us with their very existence.
أجل نستمتع بالقصة بعدين من
Flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they have a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay. Story and Joe's sword. No broken bones. شو بتفرق ستوري اند سورد؟ شو بتفرق؟ ولا just the story؟ ستيل زي اللعبة شكلها نار. كاير مرهن. غير اوكي جمب دايرة. لا ينفع شيء. شو جمب دايرة؟ شيت. شيت. اوه شيت. شو صبح موجود انت؟ رمضان الدنيا. اوكي.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
عملنا سكيب ولا شو اسمه؟ وانا كلي بس صبعي في تروفيز على قول معايا على الكونفرسيشن ولا هذا بس بتختار مجال القصة شو نهاية القصة. طيب اوكي. لا مش لازم.
Yeah, better go see Siri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
أخذناه معنا. شو اللي معلم؟ كيز لوج. الكاميرا فحص تلفونك. قصدك تلفوني؟ ماشي.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
المشكلة مش شايف ولا تروف أنا.
You're not in this circus.
شايف ولا تروفي وبعرفش إيش يعني تروفيز. لازم شفت.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
لا لا شو لا بالله. طيب يوز. لا 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 وش اللعبة يلعبها الزرار فيها شيء ثاني. بس برنت لا الاكس ما ينفعش تبرنت.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
واو داي بتلعب لحالها عندي اسمه.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand
Ah,
that.
shit.
But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Hello. Hello.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent.
احد
Yourself.
Might have.
اللي
But
مش
don't use my
ما
words of wisdom
ما
on
شفتش ولا
Vesemir,
تروفي
got
يعني ما
it?
شفتش
That's
تروفي
playing
زينا
with
في البداية
fire.
في تروفيز أول شيء.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with
يعني
Eskel.
فيش
Ciri
كولكتبلز
with
في
the
اللعبة
dog.
لا؟
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics.
بقدر أغير الزرار في
Even
اللعبة؟
skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
يعني هذا اللي بيسرع إكس واللي بنط دايرة مشكلة. متعود بعد نط كثير بدك تتعود.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
شوف نصف السيف الو. dodge fast attack strong attack cast sign. شو cast sign؟ يا الواحد شو اللي بنحكيه؟ Okay, you cannot do that now. لا كتب لي you cannot do that now.
One, two, three.
طلع.
Strikes now.
واو.
Lock your elbow and striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm too old for this shit.
عارف.
Harry. Ciri. Geralt holds his sword and tangle.
What am I supposed to carry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
أوصل الموضوع.
Damn it!
اسمه الزماير. لازم ندافع وضرب شنو؟
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
كوين ساين.
Let's start with Gwen.
بس ارتودو كذا.
Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ooh.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I
Yeah.
want to see sparks fly. Come on, at them. Stop showing off, Geralt.
يلا بعد جاتين.
See? If not for... Come on! Come on, Geralt. Come on! See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off the... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Can use the exercise to
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Who's next? See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
بتسل تعال. اوكي برمي هناك. When you can continue training, it's hard to stop training simply.
Enough! Continue training at will.
What? Lost your nerve?
I'm too...
Oh shit. Wow. Yo! Motherfucker. يا سلام. Can't move if he wants. Ooh, stop training. Holding. Yo, هذا السبع هذا الراجل. يحرك يومه. بس العب يعني. صحيح بس العب يعني. هذا صعب شيء. ليش ضرب؟ شاسس. لا قادر اخلصه. كتب لي انه بقدر اخلص. اي خلصنا. كان ضرب على الضرب.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
يلا يلعب سكايريم حج.
Siri, get down here.
مو خلص.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to
خلص
polishing all the swords that
زيك
came
وظيفتكم
on.
منك. جبت فيها بلاتينيوم.
Find that helmet?
شرط مش جايب. لعبت 19 مرة.
Siri? make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
شو طلع بني ادم حقيقي؟ اوف اوه شيت. عالم السو سوسايتي شنو؟
Adriano did this, and then White Wolf.
لا. اوه شيت. بس صوت البث شوي سبحان. well
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
ليش بنته صح؟ ولا متخيل؟ لا مش بنته.
Take forever to explain.
كده يروح يرجعها من عالم الارواح الكت ولا شو الموضوع؟ ولا فيش منه؟ لا يعني زي كريتوس يروح يرجع لي اتريوس.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
في اللعبة ولا في عندك؟
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
صادر.
I've trained kids who were faster and had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
شنو في عنده شرينجن في عينيه ولا شو الموضوع؟ ليش عينه زي عين التنين؟ ولا في عنده قوة زي التنين؟
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby.
trophies?
That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
شو؟ ليش؟ عشان بعرف شنو اللي عطتني؟
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
لا لازم تقول انت ليش النهايات ملاح. العب اللعبة يبقى نقيمها 0 بعدين تكون
How's it look?
نهاية.
How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh.
لا بس اذا اللعبة يعني علماء حير بتعجبني الشيء بعيدها وبنلعب نشوف النهايات الباكيات يعني ولا بعيدها. بعدين بنجربها معنا بس في نيو سيت اب لا بنيو جيم بلس
long you gonna make me wait?
واو شو مقدرش ادافع هذول ثبتها بالمكان. بس بتشم
What? Lost your nerve?
ايه الحصان بضرب يعني. مرة شفت في ناس عملوا تشيتس في لعبة ذا ويتشر. ثواني اذا ضغطت صرت تشيت ممكن اشي زي هيك ولا انا بخترع من عقلي قاعد. سمعت مرة عنها. بيروحوا بيصيدوا بكر. بروحوا بيصيدوا بكر وجلد بكر اشي زي هيك وبيعملوا منه جليتش. بعرفش الناس شو الجليتش. فاللعبة عششوا عقبتهم خلتهم جابوا لهم وحش بيموتش يضلوا يقاتلوا فيه يضلوا يموت ويضلوا بيموت خليهم يعيدوا السيف من جديد.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. It upset him too. His theory collapsed.
الناس فاضيين جايين يديروا لي عقل الشات.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to
restore تقول يعني بين البلاتينيوم للعبة يعني هورايزون زيرو دون أنا يعني في لعبتها بعرفش بعد يصير وقت جبت فيها بلاتينيوم. هذا زين عارف. هذا بدأ من 100 ل 150 ساعة. يعني كده يصير 7 أيام يعني لعب متواصل منه مش شيء. قاعدين معنا.
We going?
نزل التلفزيون أحسن ألعب عليه.
Help me! Help!
shit. بتسكيب بالغلط قصد اضرب.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to
toy
with their
prey.
Eat it alive, piece by piece.
شوف نسر سكر في الطريق يا عبك.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything.
داودك راح اجيب احسن نهاية في السفر.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea, especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
قلت غلط شنو؟ لا حكيت غلط شنو؟
Come on.
طب وديلي طب ودينا بدنا نشوف. لا ثاني لا تجيبني خلينا نسهل اللعبة معي داش.
Griffin this close to the village.
امشي
Strange.
تعركش علي اني اهدى غلط.
Exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the
لا
main road.
قصدي انك تكون شو النهاية ولا تخفش.
Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we
احسن
should
واحد
leave as
بلاش
soon as we
تطلع
learn.
داخل على الله احسن واحد. أنا لازم تفتح بث لازم احط الكاميرا على الجهة. هي اي بكر اي بكر سبع. الاول يدمرونه. في الساعة ورحت في اللايف بس منكل من هنا بطلع الكعدي فوق.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
كلبها كنادر هنا الجزء.
I'll not drink with weaver-lost freaks.
اوف مبينت ولا من اللي زدته في حكي قاعدين.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
قلت المسلسل نزلوه على نتفليكس بيحكي نفس القصة.
Ran into your
ولو فيها
kinsman
شيء غير.
Graham.
Bran? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Marvel open on the shop panel. الكيد أينا جينا شو اسمه show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
قلت في هنا جاب لي شغلات من الشوب اشتريها. هذول الأربعة. خمس يا ولدي. والباقي خلص لا الباقي لو تصريخ اشيلوا الشغلات. حكشت
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for
عليها
kin,
تروفي.
others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food and drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
شو الجريفن
Used to
هذا
be.
بالضبط؟ شو قصده
As soon as
بالجريفن؟
a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would
الوحش.
start a collection, or go to the lord for
لا
help.
زين.
Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black
Violet
and white.
eyes.
Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
شو؟
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
شفت كان عندك الكومبليت اديشن.
Thanks for everything.
شفت هيك زي ما بدي اضرب انا بضلني اعص على المربع. انا بدي بلاش اعمل سكيب. كيف تطلع يلا كيف تطلع.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down...
Yes. Well, that was more... Things used to be simpler.
Used to be exactly that.
Do well not...
Realize it's been
Things you... Do well not...
See you, معلم.
See you later, Vesemir.
Vesemir.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
المثلث بشمال والميك يوز هنا. عارف طيب just wanna talk.
Just wanna talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be. Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Fuck you, bitch.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Faction! What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune. No, facts.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent? Okay. طيب شوف نلعب. شعط ولا شيء. بعد ما حطيت يعني سبحان الله. نزل مقلاع 5. اي واحدة صفوف الخلفية. طيب شو نسوي؟ حننزل لي رقم 4 مدرع. شو سوالي سحر ولا عمل سكيب؟ معلم نحط له ثلج احنا الثانيين نجمد له المنطقة. خلهم صاروا ليفل 1. حط رقم 2 واحد عصام. أول واحد أبو الأحمر. أشمل أبو الأحمر. والله بدبل كذا يورتير. حط آخر واحد أجمعهم 2. ستر مربع عصير. Fault is king of Temeria. It's natural and beautiful that man should love his sister. طب شو استفدنا؟ كرتاوة. بعد انتبهت. يحب اخته انا شو اسوي له؟ ثلج نزل له 4 صارت 4 5 4. طيب حكيت المطر بخلي المنجنيك عندي 1 صح؟ مع ان هذا بيعمل هيل. هذا عليه هيل.
لا مش هيل بس
ستة وخمسة كذا. طيب حطه عند الخمسة. يو نزلت لواحد، شو هلا بلا. يو حط رقم 6 الكيد يا عمي.
تيجي معاه بعدين ما يكونوا غلط
انا ما سحبتش لهالكيت، هو بيسحب شنو؟ لا ما بقدرش اسحب. احط 6 ولا قبل واحد؟
حط الستة.
6 7 هو فايتني وانا بادي قبله. يور هيو هاي هو عمل باس يور تيرن. خلص حط رقم واحد. ها طيب شو اسوي بعده؟ خسرت يعني. خلص احط هذا اللي معي. 9 نقطتين اعطاني. غلبت. يو ون ذا راوند. اوكي غلبنا راوند. nothing relevant. طيب حط الشيء. اعطيت واحد ليفل 4 اللي طلع لي. اجا ثلج سبحان الله. حط لي ثلج بس بالمسادر هو 0 وانا 1. شلنا كناد. بعرف شو في معي كرت ثاني. انا لازم اعمل باس. ليش؟ هي نسحب. ليه بقدرش العب؟ معيش كروت. طب ليش؟ طب وين كروت انا؟ شوفوا معي كرتين ولا معي كرت. عملت باس يا الله. شو هذا؟ لا بس هذا ما برميش. يورا يو ون ذا راوند. اوكي مش عارف شو بغلب. ما طلعلوش شو اسمه. حلو خلص هيك خلصناه. لا
well, if you ever find yourself in...
I'll remember that. Thanks.
وين الطوشي؟ هاي الطوشي. سألنا عنها أجل.
Done drinking? Then fuck
ليش؟
off.
إيه؟
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft.
إيه؟
Get him!
إيه؟ زعل مني. شفت شافني. شافني وانا اعمل فيه. بقدرش اطلع السيف. مع السيف شو مش قادر. لا قدرت. والله فيديو مكرر. وياك انا كنت شو اسوي؟ موتهم كتب. رحتش مع اللي باك كنت اللي رحتش معه. ايوه جانتر لكرا. جانتر ودم.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
شو اللي لك هذا؟
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
بركوك ليلكي.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
لا لا.
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodin.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
One.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp.
She
rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
شباب بدون ضربات ثانية.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
أكيد شو المشكلة؟ شوف الخرطة، ضفت على الخرطة لأنه عندي الكاميرا محطوطة فوق الخرطة. لا وورد ماب. طب وين بقدر اشوف المهمة؟ هي الصفرة هذه. لا نوتس بورد. هي كويست سواء.
Witcher, I can't do it. What did the boat do?
So, we're right. طيب انا وضعت في البث حاليا. احنا بدنا ناكل الكعدة تاعتي وبشرب بفتح لايك.
That's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizir.
Hey there.